Hey guys, I'm a little messy today. I just got done cooking a week's worth of chicken on the grill, and that was after I went to the gym. It's my day off, but there's still a lot of work to do. Listen, I wanted to talk to you from the heart today because being healthy, staying healthy, it takes work. It takes a lot of work, and it's really impossible to do that work that you need to do if you don't have the right mindset. And that's what I want to talk about today. Your attitude, your mindset. If you want to change your life, you must first change your mind. I know you've probably heard that before, and it's true, but I'm here to tell you that I've done it. Look at this shirt my wife got me. A lot of professions on there, and I've had all of them. It's true. I've had to reinvent myself many times, but the hardest one was becoming a PA. I was already 45, had to go back to school, and it was tough. I went to this school that had 1,600 applicants for 60 spots. Guess what? I made it, but it took a lot of work. But the first thing I had to do was say, I am going to be a PA. And I focused on that. I didn't focus on that job that I was working that I did not like, that I was bored with, and I didn't feel like I was making a difference. I decided to focus on becoming a PA, and I did what I had to do. And it was hard. I made some sacrifices. Had to really change my life. But here's the thing, where you focus your mind is what your life will be like. Doom scrolling, thinking about what you don't like, complaining about what you don't like all the time. I used to be there. Things did not change until I learned I had to change things up here first. So if you are overweight, if you have type 2 diabetes, I don't care what it is. If you want to make a change, change this first and decide to do it, and then make goals. It's crucial to change your mindset to change your life. Stop focusing on the negative and start focusing on where you want to be. If you're overweight, focus on that body that you want to have. Focus on yourself working out. See yourself working out in the gym. Think about things like that instead of thinking about how you don't like the way you look. Don't mistakenly label yourself with your diagnosis. I don't care what your diagnosis is. Heart failure, diabetes, obesity. Don't call yourself a diabetic. You are a person with a condition. You can overcome or improve that condition with lifestyle changes, but you have to change your mindset. But if you decide to really make a difference, you change your mindset, you start focusing on where you want to be, you start writing down goals. If you have trauma, you go to counseling, you do meditation, you go for a bike ride, you do whatever it takes to change that mindset. You have to do it if you want to change yourself. If you continue following me, there are going to be some exciting things that are happening. I'm in the process of writing a cookbook, and I'm going to make things happen to where I can take on clients, not as a patient, but as a client to help you make those lifestyle changes. So keep following me and we can become partners in this lifestyle change. You can do it. I did it a number of times. You can do it too. Take some time, do some reading about people that have done it, that have made those changes. If you have to make sacrifices, do that. Listen, the fact is, being healthy takes work. And if you're trying to lose weight, it takes a lot more work. But once you do lose that weight, you have to have a lifestyle in place. When you have a bad day, maybe eat a sleeve of Oreo cookies, doesn't matter because you have a lifestyle in place that's going to handle that. It's crucial to have that mindset to continue getting better every day. Once you get to where you thought you wanted to be, guess what? You're going to want to get better still. But you have to get started today. Just get started today. Make that decision, and I'll be here to help. Remember, the choice is always yours. Today, I'm choosing to do this so that I can eat healthy all week. Yes, it takes work, but I try to make it a little fun and to taste really good. Let's do that with all of life, because the choice is ours. Attitude is everything. See you next time.